This is the stupidest Nerf blaster I have ever bought. On the outside, this new series seems terrible, but stick around to the end to see why you might actually want one of these blasters. This guy is called the Dozer. It's currently the largest capacity blaster within the new Mega XL series. You can load up its auto-rotating barrel with up to 6 Mega XL darts. Prime it back, push it forward, and pull the trigger to fire one giant-ass blue sausage in the air. Mega XL blasters are the most unnecessarily large Nerf blasters ever made, but that doesn't stop them from embracing their bombastic nature with their Kool-Aid Man destruction vibes. It's like they're saying, screw it, we know they're stupid. It's a simple yet immaculately built blaster. It's extremely solid and the loud colors and logos really sell the gimmick. There's a really nice stock attachment in the back to make the blaster even larger. It's so big, what the? This is actually awesome. Annoyingly enough, this blaster sports 0 sling points, so this thing is not very easy to strap on your back to use as a secondary. Overall, using this blaster is pretty awesome. It's really easy to load in darts from either side of the barrel and it can easily rotate. The prime is extremely long, yet smooth and effortless. The priming action is one of the main reasons I keep picking up this blaster to play with. And we also got built-in slam fire. With a 6 dart capacity barrel, the Dozer is by far the most practical of the 3 current Mega XL blasters. Also consider subscribing for more big things, no pun intended. Let's fire the Dozer downrange for the very first time. As you just saw, Mega XL performance is far from impressive. The sausage darts don't travel very far or fast. Accuracy? Forget about it. They don't fishtail in the air, but you can't snipe with them either. In terms of average initial velocity, we're getting around 55 feet per second, and I have critiques which I'll be sharing in a minute about that. On paper, Mega XL should have failed immediately upon launch, kind of like Nerf Ultra. Just like the gimmick, Mega XL blaster prices are stupidly large. The Dozer costs $60 Canadian. I would never pay that amount, but all the hype surrounding this series plus a really good sale convinced me to buy it for a total of $41 Canadian. Well, I just realized after shooting this I lost half my audio, so here we are again refilming this video. Doing the math, currently a single Mega XL dart will retail for around $1.50 Canadian, meanwhile your good old standard length dart is going to cost around 8 cents each, which is 19 times cheaper than this guy. Mega XL blasters are expensive, have relatively lower ammo capacity, slower rate of fire, and have noticeably weaker performance. It's like the opposite of innovation. To me, it's just weird spending so much money for a blaster that gets 55 FPS in 2021. The $5 X-Shot Micro, more powerful than the Dozer. That begs the question, why was Mega XL one of the most hyped Nerf series of recent time, and is it justified? I got 3 points I want to cover which could convince you to buy one of these blasters. First point, Mega XL is like Nerf, but on steroids. There's always going to be a natural attraction, especially from kids, towards supersized blasters. There is a whimsy that comes from wielding a gigantic revolver that shoots darts the size of grenades. In terms of blasting huge Nerf ammo, surprisingly the Dozer might be one of the more practical options on store shelves despite the lackluster ranges. Like I mentioned, the smooth priming action really adds to the experience. I still play with it time to time outside of this review video. Second point, for organized Nerf wars, Mega XL could add a new mechanic to gameplay. The blasters or darts could serve as shield breakers or do more damage compared to other dart types. Mega XL darts are pricey, but like Out of Dart said, they are a cheaper alternative to elite missiles if they serve the same purpose in game. Depending on how popular this platform is, we may see some third-party darts being produced and sold for a fraction of the price. Fingers crossed. And third point, Mega XL has real modding potential. Once you get past the stupid solvent weld and bust into the blasters, there's a lot of stuff that people can do with these relatively larger plunger tubes. Already we're seeing people in the hobby creating conversion kits so these Mega XL blasters can fire a variety of different dart types, and this often involves little to no modding on the user endpoint. Man, I kinda wish I bought a big rig now. Modding my Dozer to shoot mega darts or half-length darts is something I might consider in the future. Overall, do you need to buy a Dozer or Mega XL in general? In stock form, personally, it's not a matter of if the gimmick will wear off, it's a matter of when. When casually playing with the Dozer, the lack of power and accuracy does get old over time, and I find myself gravitating towards a Rush 40 or a Nexus Pro instead. Even if you mod it or use it for organized Nerf gameplay, for now Mega XL still seems like a niche product that's expensive and bulky. I would only recommend them to those who already have clear purposes for them in mind. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Hope you do something great today and get that bread.